some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
Carlia?
It was a minor
Then she's finally found it.
I've already corrected.
Do you have Gallus's journal?
This is why
Problem?
people have a
Let
problem
me see
in
it.
college
No, this
Never
is
been
just
sent
like
for.
Gallus.
Never traded my
A
skills
dear
for
friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Noises last night, did you? No, explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Certainly not.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
Why? But
How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
See. And is this something I'll need to worry about in the future? I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Never should
Nice pendant with little feather on it, sister.
we'll handle things from here.
By
Move
the
along.
Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back.
Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Incredible. Damn. Another body to get rid of.
Manpower and ingenuity.
I've heard of them.
Buildings of
Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil. No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. All right, then.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky? Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street? It's the end of the world,
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Arcade protect you.
You here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I'd better get going.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete. Look, I'm very busy, so this
You should
better
have
be
seen me
important.
at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Oh, be certain to purchase my Falmer translation tome when it's completed.
lost 3 good men to the traps. And for what? Just to see another damn spider taken around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work. You have committed...
Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Intruder! Help!
Is someone there?
I know enough of you!
Try and make this quick.
You win my secret!
That!
I need some help in here. I'm going to put you down.
Over here! Hurry!
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
What was that?
This ends now.
Enough of you!
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm? Hmm?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me,
You
you
must
can
hasten
find
to
me in
Riften
the
before
college.
Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
What do you make of that?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you... Oh, fine, and I'll see what I can do.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
I'm always on the...
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Huh?
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing
My father
from a
wanted
vault
me to
for
follow in his
years.
footsteps as a hunter.
Gallus was looking
but
into
I
it
set
before
my
he was
aspirations a bit
murdered.
higher. He never complained.
Naga Mercer opened up
I
a
miss
vault that
him.
needs 2 keys. It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
We didn't need to pick it up.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Huh?
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what... I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my
Be careful,
skills for
lad.
I've
This is the
always
last place in
adventured on my
Skyrim
own.
I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I hope he turns up soon. He needs to answer for his betrayal.
I dare him back here. He sets one foot in the
Can't believe
cistern and
he
I'll
emptied
cut
the
it
vault.
off.
Right from up our noses.